Chapter 9, The Importance of a Growth Mindset. The mindset you adopt has the power to shape your success. A growth mindset, as popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, refers to the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning from setbacks. In contrast, a fixed mindset holds that abilities are static and unchangeable, which can limit your potential and hinder personal growth. In this chapter, we will explore the essence of the growth mindset, why it's essential for achieving peak performance, and practical strategies to cultivate this mindset in your life. Whether you're striving for success in your career, relationships, or personal endeavors, adopting a growth mindset can open up endless possibilities. The science behind a growth mindset. According to Dweck's groundbreaking research, individuals with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities to learn, while those with a fixed mindset tend to avoid challenges out of fear of failure. Here are key findings from the research. Brain plasticity. Research in neuroscience shows that the brain is capable of forming new neural connections throughout life, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. This means that learning and growth are not limited to childhood but continue as long as you challenge yourself. Resilience and perseverance. Studies show that people with a growth mindset are more resilient when facing adversity. They persist longer in the face of challenges, as they believe effort leads to improvement. The role of effort. Those with a growth mindset understand that effort is an essential part of mastering a skill. They value progress over perfection and celebrate incremental improvements. How a growth mindset fosters success. Increased motivation. When you believe that you can improve with effort, you are more likely to embrace challenges and persist despite difficulties. This mindset fuels motivation by focusing on the journey rather than the destination. Example, instead of saying, "I'm not good at this," a growth mindset would encourage you to say, "I'm not good at this yet, but I can improve with practice." Greater adaptability. Life is full of unexpected challenges, and a growth mindset allows you to adapt to change and remain open to new experiences. This is especially important in today's fast-paced world, where skills and technologies are constantly evolving. Mastery over perfection. People with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace mistakes as part of the learning process. They view setbacks as opportunities for improvement rather than as evidence of personal failure. Increased self-confidence. By acknowledging that abilities can be developed, you build the self-belief needed to tackle challenges head-on. This fosters self-confidence and reduces the fear of failure. Fixed mindset versus growth mindset. To better understand how a growth mindset works, let's contrast it with a fixed mindset. The table below highlights the key differences between the two. How to cultivate a growth mindset. Now that we understand the core principles of a growth mindset, let's look at practical ways to cultivate this mindset in your life. Embrace challenges. Start viewing challenges not as obstacles but as opportunities for growth. Step outside your comfort zone and tackle tasks that stretch your abilities. Each time you take on a new challenge, you build resilience and adaptability. Action step. Set a goal to try something new every week that challenges you, whether it's a new skill, a project at work, or a physical activity. Learn from criticism. Instead of feeling defensive or discouraged by feedback, use it as a tool for growth. View constructive criticism as a guide to improving your skills rather than as a personal attack. Action step. Ask for feedback regularly and approach it with a growth-oriented mindset. Write down specific ways to apply the feedback to your future work or actions. Celebrate effort, not just outcomes. Shift the focus from purely outcomes to the effort you put in. Recognize the importance of practice and persistence, and celebrate the progress you make. Action step. Track your progress over time, not just the end result. For example, keep a journal of your improvements in a skill or project, and reflect on how far you've come. Replace negative self-talk. Replace statements like "I can't do this" with more positive, growth-oriented language such as "I can learn how to do this with practice." Reframing your self-talk is an effective way to retrain your brain to adopt a growth mindset. Action step: write down any negative thoughts you have about your abilities and then reframe them into more positive, empowering beliefs. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. Growth is a journey, not a destination. By enjoying the process of learning and improving, you're more likely to stay motivated and engaged, regardless of the end result. Action step: during each task or project, focus on the steps you're taking to improve, rather than just the finish line. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. The people you spend time with can significantly influence your mindset. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in growth, learning, and personal development. Their attitudes will rub off on you. Action step: identify people in your life who exhibit a growth mindset and seek their advice, mentorship, or simply spend more time with them to learn from their approach. The power of believing in growth. One of the most powerful tools in your journey toward peak performance is your ability to believe in the possibility of growth. Adopting a growth mindset allows you to push through difficult moments, see failures as temporary setbacks, and continue on the path to mastery. It encourages learning, adaptability, and the resilience necessary to bounce back from adversity. The journey to success is not a straight line. It's filled with setbacks, mistakes, and unexpected turns. However, with a growth mindset, you will develop the mental flexibility and determination required to navigate these twists and turns, transforming every challenge into a valuable lesson. Reflection questions. When was the last time you faced a challenge that seemed insurmountable? How did you respond? How can you reframe your current challenges to view them as opportunities for growth? What are 3 areas in your life where you could benefit from developing a growth mindset? Conclusion. A growth mindset is essential for personal and professional growth. It empowers you to turn setbacks into opportunities, approach challenges with enthusiasm, and continuously improve. The next chapter will explore how to embrace failure not as a roadblock, but as a vital part of the learning and growth process that leads to success. Are you ready to dive deeper into understanding how failure plays an integral role in achieving your goals? Chapter 9,